Hey, it's Trey J, and I wanted to make another video today talking about some bad news for Black Ops 7. I wanted to also do sort of like a part 2 video to like my top 10 CODs that I posted years ago. I was like my top 10 CODs and like my Call of Duty history. Today I'm going to do like an updated version because many CODs have came out since that video has been out. I think I posted it in like 2014, so it's definitely been quite a few things have happened, to say the least. But let's start off with the bad news for Black Ops 7 part. So basically, I saw a video posted just a few days ago, and it was showing the rankings of like the PlayStation Store for purchases and pre-orders, and then also it was showing that same thing for the Steam platform, which is a PC part. And number one for the PlayStation Store, they had for pre-orders and purchases and everything. It was the NBA 2K series, the 2K26, the newest one that's coming out. That was number one, and if I recall, number 3 was Battlefield 6, and then number 4 I recall was Borderlands 4, which is coming out September 12th. 2025, and Battlefield 6 will be out October 10th, 2025. And then all the way down to number 9 was Call of Duty Black Ops 7. That's really bad. Battlefield truly is beating it this year, which is remarkable. And I haven't seen Call of Duty, Call of Duty usually outperforms every game every year. It's usually the highest selling game every year, with the exception of years, that Rockstar drops their major game like Red Dead Redemption 2 or GTA 5, and certainly next year when GTA 6 comes out, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 or whatever is out, is not going to stand a chance. So I'd like to give everyone in the video game, the shooter community, the video game first-person shooter community, everybody give yourselves a pat on the back for not pre-ordering the game, because I certainly did not pre-order Black Ops 7. And it will fail, and Activision will they'll learn not to trifle with their COD community anymore. But now, as for the next piece of business we have here, last time I posted a video about this, my top 10 CODs and my COD history. I was in the middle of Call of Duty Ghosts Life Cycle, and I think back then I had ranked it at number 8. And my top 10, it was number 8, which is on the lower side. But since then, I've grown more fond of the game. More DLC came out, and ended up enjoying that a lot. And I ended up getting Prestige Master in the game. It's it's like the second Call of Duty game I ever got Prestige Master on. First, of course, being Black Ops 1. But yeah, this game, I ended up continuing to play it and prestiging 10 times, and did different things each prestige to make it more fun and everything. But yeah, I think a major part of that was I didn't have the Xbox 360 anymore. I just had the Xbox One at the time, and that was the only Call of Duty that was available on it, so I had pretty much no choice but to play that game if I was going to play Call of Duty. So, but yeah, and then, the next game that came out was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is the advanced movement game. I did not like the campaign very much. And also the multiplayer. I mean, it was kind of cool at first, and then eventually the skill gap became too high. And there was just one day I realized, like, hey, everyone's jumping around and doing a bunch of crazy tricks. This isn't really a first-person shooter. It's more of a first-person flyer. So I literally quit that game in cold turkey and basically never played it again. I ended up getting second Prestige with my friends, and so that was the end of that. Then the next year we had, I ended up going back to Ghost some more as well. And then the next year we had Black Ops 3 come out, and that was another advanced movement game. Not quite as bad as Advanced Warfare, but the campaign in that game was the worst campaign I've ever played in the history of any Call of Duty. And the multiplayer was decently fine. I ended up playing more boots on the ground just because I like that game style. Like, I played like a lot of LMGs, and the maps are pretty good in that, so it was okay. But in the middle of that game's life cycle, I ended up getting rid of my Xbox One. I just sold it cold turkey one day and I decided to go to PlayStation. So I bought a PlayStation 4 and bought Black Ops 3 for that. I think I did. No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't. But I think I ended up getting it actually. And I got like first prestige in that game. And since then, every Call of Duty from there on out, I pretty much just prestige one time just to unlock all the weapons. And then just to say I prestige in each game, and that was it. I didn't, you know, advance any more than that, really. But yeah, PlayStation, pretty much a lot of my friends were still on Xbox, but some of them stuck around, but a lot of them, a good amount of them, after they realized I got the PlayStation, they ended up getting one themselves. And so we played on that the next few years, and I think I might have made that choice because I saw Call of Duty was getting map packs and whatnot, you know, priority on PlayStation rather than Xbox, so I was following the trend. And you know, a lot more people were buying Xbox then, and a lot more people were buying PlayStation then, and all the other, you know, good games they had on PlayStation that they didn't have on Xbox, so that influenced my decision a lot as well. So then the first game that I had that came out for PlayStation, the first Call of Duty game that came out, and when I had a PlayStation, ended up being Infinite Warfare, which was definitely a terrible Call of Duty. I basically only bought it because it came bundled with Modern Warfare Remastered, and I love COD 4. And so I played that game. I played Infinite Warfare. I got to like level 24. I didn't even prestige. That's how far I got in the multiplayer. It was horrifically bad. I hated the setting and the gameplay, and I stuck with Modern Warfare Remastered. But I did like the Infinite Warfare campaign. It was pretty cool, actually. Then next we had Call of Duty World War II, back to COD's roots, and the game was very boring at launch. Campaign was great. It was an excellent campaign, but the multiplayer was like 9 maps at launch, and it's pretty boring, kind of like COD, how COD Ghost was at launch. But then we ended up through the lifestyle of that game. They kind of reset the multiplayer, and they added a lot of great maps and modes to that game. So that ended up being one of my favorite CODs. I leveled up quite a bit and played the crap out of it. And then the next game we had was Black Ops 4. There was no campaign, but there was the Battle Royale, which I was excited for because I hated Fortnite at the time because it was just a bunch of building and stuff, and you know, we didn't have the no build mode yet. So this was the best chance I had to play a Battle Royale was Black Ops. And it was okay. Multiplayer, I like the hero shooter style of it, but yeah, the multiplayer, it was pretty decent. It was interesting. It was colorful. I like the color palette. And then the next game was Modern Warfare. It was a 2019 Modern Warfare 2019, I guess, like the reboot of the series. And it was a decent campaign, pretty good. I liked it. Multiplayer, I like the ground war aspect of it. That was pretty neat. But multiplayer for me was kind of just there. And then after that, what came out next? 2020. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Cold War. Yeah, I liked that campaign. In fact, I replayed it recently, and it's one of my favorite campaigns in any Call of Duty. It was phenomenal. Multiplayer, once again, it was better than Modern Warfare 2019, but it was still just kind of there. I didn't really play a whole lot of it. Then Vanguard came out in 2021. I did not even buy that game because I had just had World War II, and that was fine for me. So I didn't even play that. And I ended up buying it years later, secondhand store. Didn't give Activision any money, but I bought it for like 20 bucks just to play the campaign. It was actually a good campaign. And I ended up playing the multiplayer some, and it was, it looked like the inside of a toilet bowl if you hadn't cleaned it for like 6 months. That was the color palette of the game. Did not like it. 2022, we had Modern Warfare 2, the reboot, and the multiplayer was actually pretty decent. Campaign was, it was okay. And we had Modern Warfare 3, and I liked that game a lot. Me and my friends played it a lot. With the when they had the Modern Warfare 2, like the original Modern Warfare 2 from 2009, the maps they were all there at launch, and that was a lot of fun playing those for like a straight month. We played that game and then we quit. Campaign, some missions were, you know, just literally cheaply made, but other missions were really good, and when they were really good, they were great. Okay, and then after Modern Warfare 3, what came out? Yeah, Black Ops 6. Me and my roommate actually played that quite a bit, and we pretty much shared the game because, you know, we were able to get like 4th prestige, 3rd prestige maybe, and we just shared the game. He didn't play on his account, and we got quite a bit of gold guns and diamond camos, so that was a fun one. But we'll have another ranking in another video because we're running out of time on this gameplay. This game's about to end, but that's what I've been up to since then. But I appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you another time.